Rototototo. This is Clavel. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Master Zen Tiger? Yep, that's me. My, certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there is something we must discuss. Master Zen Tiger, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know of the Unova region's Blueberry Academy, I presume.
No, I don't, actually.
What's that? Oh, now this is a surprise. I'd heard you were taking part in a joint trip with that fine school. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine. And he told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though I must confess, I was a bit surprised that Blueberry's director would specify you by name. Still, I think it best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He is admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry. I'll be there with you when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come by to my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Now, I won't take up any more of your time. Do take care until we speak again.
Do not take care.
Who do we have here? I know I've seen your face somewhere before. Who are you again? Name's Zen Tiger. Oh, that's right, you're Zen Tiger. Yes, I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait just a moment, Director Cyrano.
Serrano.
Oh, hello there, Veli. You're as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here. Of course I'm here. As director of this academy, where else would I be? And do address me more properly while students are present, would you? More importantly, what are you doing out here? I thought we had agreed to meet in my office. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. Anyway, what's the matter? This is the student, right? Well, yes he is, but... I do apologize, Master Zen Tiger. You must be terribly confused. This is Director Cyrano of the Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he is interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me, Director Cyrano. Did I not mention that?
No, you were just trying to kidnap a little kid.
One look at our young friend here makes me suspect you indeed failed to clarify that point. Speaking of which, why did you request Master Zen Tiger specifically to take part in your exchange program? Excellent question, Veli. It's very simple. You see, the reason is...
My mother died.
Why did I put in that request?
Goldfish brain.
Oh, that's right. The school trip to Kitakami. Zen Tiger met some of my students there, didn't he? Yes. One of them was named Carmine, I believe. She's the one who recommended you. Now that I've gotten to meet you for myself, yeah, I've got a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Cyrano. I'd just love for you to visit my school. You would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. Well, if anything can be said about Director Cyrano, it's that he has a keen eye for talent. I'd be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there. But only if you're willing to, of course. Think of it as a chance to further expand upon your treasure hunt. I wish I could accompany Master Zen Tiger, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over him in my stead.
Steed.
You will watch over him, will you? Oh, of course. I'd never let anything happen to one of your students. I hope this experience leads you to even more you can treasure. Best of luck to you.
That Gengar has blue ears.
Are you all ready to kick your studies off abroad? Great, then let's get going. Ta-da! We're here. Welcome to my Grand Blueberry Academy. This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? Oh, and did you notice? Look at how blue the place is. I can't tell you how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. Let's see, what else? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask me? Really? That's what you're curious about? Well, it's very simple. You see, it's because the school building is attached to an undersea plant that develops natural resources. Right? That's what I've heard. Yes, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh no, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? We do. Tiger here is part of the exchange program. Make him feel welcome, eh? Hold on. This is the exchange student from the Paldea region? I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students here. It must be really something special, you know. It's rare for Director Cyrano to remember the name of a new student. Just call me out, why don't you? Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? You want me to do it? Well, yeah, you know this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, that's certainly true. But still, I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. Oh, please don't take it like that. It's not that I don't want you to show around you or anything. Director Cyrano just has this bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see. It's just not right. Really letting me have it today, aren't you? As said, this might be my chance to get to know the new student everyone's talking about before anyone else can. That decides it. I'll take on the task. Excellent. Now then, let's head straight down this bridge and to the entrance. On you go. I wonder if this was originally the marine tube, or if they just used the same technology as the marine tube. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. We hold official matches on the central court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize this court if it's not otherwise in use. I think it's safe to say that you'll be battling more here than any other school.
Oh boy.
Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Director Cyrano, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Still, it's really relaxing here. With the sea breeze blowing over you, even when no one is battling, you often see students lazing about in the stands. Oh, and there's another quality of our school that you'll likely find very surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. Really? Oh, I suppose that's not anything special to someone from Paldea, is it? The terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region, after all. But we've taken things a step further than you and your Terra orbs. We've developed some neat tech ourselves, something that lets us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. I bet that piques your interest, doesn't it? Do it. Sir, I think it'll be easier to understand how all that works after we go to the lower level. If you could put a pin on that a little longer in that thought. Always thinking ahead. That's our Lacey. Oh, you know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle. What? Right now? Why not? I'd like to see what Tiger's capable of. And our Lacey is a member of the Elite Four in the league club we have going here. To say nothing of the influence of her father, one of the Unova region's famed gym leaders. I bet you'll learn a thing or two. Oh, I wish you wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first. It's just not right. Give me a show now, you two. I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with Director Cyrano once he gets an idea in his head. There's no way that he'll move on with the tour until we've given him this battle. Besides, I have to admit, I'm a little excited myself at the chance to battle you. Here at the Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Let's give one a try to get to know each other a little better. I wonder what gym leader she'd be the daughter of, though. That tracks. Well, we got good Pokemon out for this. I suppose I'm representing Blueberry Academy in this battle. I'll try not to disappoint.
What do you mean that tracks?
Just like the very first double battle in the Academy is +1 Minun, the poster stars of double battles. What?
I just said,
Rip that Plusle. That was quite the harsh blow. Let's see. Now, how should I turn this around? How rude. Looks like my plus-minus strategy isn't working. Guess time to go all out with pure strength. Excadrill. Well, Minun is not going to stand much better of a chance. Ouchies. Oh, this is another remix of a Unova song. That's nice. I'm just trying to remember which song it is. I think it's either a wild battle or a trainer battle. Well, it shouldn't stand a chance so far, but I'm sure the difficulty will rack up later. Well, you beat me soundly. I'm sure you weren't at your full strength, though. Spectacular. You really are quite skilled. I wish I could have seen you terrestrialize one of your Pokemon, though. I'd love to see how someone from Paldea does it. The students here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them. Well done to the both of you. You really battled it out Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I forgot I had a uniform for you. You'll feel like you fit right in as soon as you're dressing the part. All that work you did to get your outfit. It suits you beautifully. Now that's what I call fashion. Oh, and you can take this as well. That should give you a few more options. Now that you look the part, and hopefully feel it too, why don't we head to the school? You can pick where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on, I can show you the pride of the Blueberry Academy, our world-famous terrarium.